Now let's wait. Any, none. Alright. None. Oh well. Ah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Quick save.
A moment. That beast there. Do you see it? The force flows even through these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, primal urges, every breath dominated by the needs of the moment.
I feel it.
Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its thoughts, yes? Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it, carefully and slowly.
I'll try. This shouldn't be difficult. Well, I seem to have failed.
You came close, and you have the potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence, especially.
Can anything else be done with beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. That is the end of the lesson for now.
You gained power beast trick. Let's try it right now. Maximum force points increased. There we go. Now it's passive for now. Okay, so guys, what do you have? Nothing particularly useful, and you... Let's go with battle meditation for you, and let's go with master. And now it's time to attack. There we go. This is actually a pretty useless power right now, I think. It definitely won't help against the Zark Egg. Okay, fine, let's go. Ah, so it was just here. Let's go back then. Hey, Kreia, you're kind of stuck. And now... I'm gonna ignore that Malras for now. Any remains? None at all. Let's go. Up here. To the Enclave of the Beast. Yes, Kreia leveled up. I wonder what horsepower she'll get now. Advanced Jedi defense. I kinda agree. Master revitalize. No, how about force redirection? That sounds like a good thing. Yes, it does. Okay. You can take care of that beast on your own. Ah, here's Buddy Boy, who was kinda dead.
You
Hey.
there, I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumas? Zarga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing up there?
Patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So how did you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pets were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
You ran out of ammo? Isn't that against the Mandalorian code?
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
I can't believe you were outwitted by Canucks. They're the Giska of Duxon.
I do not need you to echo my failures to me. I need your aid.
Haven't you tried running?
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there's no honor in suicide. I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp with my brothers.
How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beasts coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
I can give you an extra ammo clip.
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull.
I'll go drive off the Bomas then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's used to set up for me. Recharge it.
Don't touch that button, it'll blow up all my charges.
You mean this button
No!
here? Oops. Okay, that was a bad move, but still, you know.
Don't touch.
I'll leave it alone then. Hi, young Boma. Well, this is easy. Is that it? Yeah, that seems to be it. Don't know I had so much trouble, really. Hey, Kumus.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
I have no love for Mandalorians, but just letting him starve up there. I think you did the right thing.
He's just a veteran like us. He deserves better death than that.
I agree. There was enough senseless death back then to last a lifetime.
Influence gained, better. Awesome. So how light am I? Not light enough, it would seem. I'm just hoping Kreia won't be with one of her. And just what do you think you have accomplished? Because this actually would be useful, because he would be an ally. A powerful ally, potentially. Okay, now over here we have the Zak egg to take care of. And just like that. No remains. I can live with that. It breaks my heart, but I can live with that. What's over here? Ah, I have no idea what this is. Skeletal corpse with a poison dart. Anything else? Nope, I just got the cannon. Ah, there we go, remains. Yes, last part of the face converter. Face pulse converter. Whatever you call that thing. Ah, here's the Zak egg. This should be an interesting fight. Here he is, Davril. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
The Zak egg is just up ahead. Together we have a chance of defeating it.
Do you have a plan?
We go into the clearing and attack it. Either it dies or we do. Beasts of the jungle are fierce and powerful. Straightforward plans work the best.
What do you know about Zak eggs?
They're heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but if they connect, it can be deadly. But a skilled patrol of warriors can kill the beasts.
Why didn't you tell me where it was?
If you couldn't find your way here through the jungle, then you'd be worthless in the fight. Besides, I didn't know for certain where the beast was.
Let's attack it now.
Then we fight!
Quick save! Because I don't want him to die. Hi! That did not work. That worked. That was easy as spy.
Thank you for your help. We have killed the Zakek. I will leave the spoils of battle to you. I am going back to camp and will tell them of our deed here.
Thank you. Advanced Nagai grip. Zakek ear. That's for the guard captain. Mandalorian combat suit. Green crystal. If anybody wants a green lightsaber. Alright, so now I've been all over the place. And let's see, just now. Trouble with Canox. Found the last piece, good. Alright, let's go then. So, we're pretty much set to go to Onderon now. I'm gonna be playing Pazak and Swoop Racing on Onderon, just to warn you. But otherwise, it's gonna be an awesome time. The cantina in Onderon has awesome music. Really, amazing music in the cantina. I love it. Now, though, I'm just trying to find where the hell I'm going. Oh, I took the long way around. My bad. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna level up quite soon. Under 10,000? Yeah, way under 10,000. Let's go. We're gonna talk to everyone before we talk to Mandalore. Okay, where's the guard captain? There he is. Hi.
Davral has already told me of your battle with the Zakek. You robbed my men of a worthy test, but you have gained some honor for yourself in the process. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
There we go, 500 and power pulsator. Hi.
Any progress with the repairs or the...
I have all three parts of the phase pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Just glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Very well. I'll be going now. Oh, just components. I thought it would be something cooler. Oh, and 1,000 credits. Thank you. That way I don't have to sell more stuff. Hi, Kumis.
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any of the beasts. You have my gratitude.
It was no trouble. I was glad to help.
Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
Hi.
You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minok, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
I'm glad I was able to return him safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Corellian power suit. Let's see it. 10 plus 1, strength plus 2. I'm just waiting for Krad to go on her usual... And what do you hope to gain by doing her usual tirade, you know? But now, let's continue on in the battle circle. Hi.
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
Can you tell me anything more about the scouts?
No, I can't. We all have our orders, Jedi.
The Mandalorians really don't hate the Jedi for losing to them during the war?
We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who meets us on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and
train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxon validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
I would like to fight you.
As would I. I noticed that you killed more scouts than I. I am curious to see your handiwork firsthand.
I'll be going now. This guy likes me now.
I see now how we lost the Mandalorian Wars. You have a formidable spirit. I have no illusions that I would have been able to defeat the Zakek without you. I doubt you even needed me. But you have helped me secure my place here. I wish you well, Jedi.
Thank you. See small kindnesses pay out. You. We
So
love
the Jedi Order isn't...
I'll be going now. Quick save.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
I want to fight in the battle circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Understood. Whoa! He's doing some mad damage. But then again, so am I. There we go, we got him. Good.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
I want to speak to Kelborn though. He's not gonna be salty, I know that.
I see now why we couldn't win against you during the war. Even fighting at a great disadvantage, you still fight as brutally as a Rancor. We won't fight again. I am curious if you could even defeat Braylor. Now that would be a fight to see. So what are you here for?
Well, I just wanted to hear what you had to say, Davril.
I see now.
Okay, nothing. You do you have anything to say? Any
You
commentary?
have prowess in battle. This cannot be denied. Jedi couldn't have beaten him.
I don't like that guy very much at all. 7 to 25 and whoops. There we go. Quick save.
So the Jedi...
Oh, oops, not him, not him, not him.
Here to
Hi.
watch your fight.
I want to fight.
We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi? No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal. Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want. Oh!
What does he have? Well, this is gonna be a quick fight. I kind of want to use my force powers on him, though. One more should do it. There we go. Haha.
The match
What?
between Jedi
Cheater.
and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
The
You
second
have defeated
rule.
the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Thank you. Or the level ups I gained this day. More skills. Now I have them all very high. Feats. I have one more feat. Should I get Stealth Run? Because I kind of do want to, but not really, you know? What? I got that? Oh, that's awesome! I got that! Anyway. Sorry about that. What's this? Ranged weapon. I kind of want to get more of this. Because I'll need it. Powers, I have one. I'm gonna get Beast Confusion, useless as it may be. But I can train it to others, so I will. Raylor, any comments?
So, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
Indeed we have. But experience can come in many ways, but I'll level up regardless. He'll level up quite soon. No, he won't. Sooner than either of us. Oh my god, 20,000 experience. That's gonna take a while. So, Mandalore, I've done quite a bit of stuff, you know? I've been busy. Hi.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Have you learned anything new about the scouts from the third ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Isis. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts. But that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
What do you know about Colonel Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
I'll be going. I got another lightsaber. Damn. Maybe I should give them to somebody. Like Mira. Bye. Hi. Oh, she's gonna lose quite a bit of skills. No! Why would I upgrade her dexterity? No, her strength needs to go up. She has 2 powers. Which 2 though? Okay, so she has max heal. I'm gonna go with force push because that's usable in every circumstance. Next up we have what? Fine, go with stealth then if you want to so badly. Max out force push. And give her a lightsaber. And the immortality belt. No, do not. She needs the higher attack modifier. Oh, I already have one of those. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Defense bonus of 5 and some pretty good defense. Let's keep it that way. Alright, next up, she has one. She'll get a double-bladed one. So Atton's gonna be the next one to get a lightsaber. But let's just get back him. And yeah, let's quick save.
Are you ready to...
Set up the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set up the explosion, I had to fight through a pack of Bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
I agree. So any quests left, or is that it? Price of Passage, HK Factory, Lost Jedi, and new trade routes. Okay, so that's pretty much it. In that case, let me just save it. I'll split it for a minute, and we'll be back in a sec.